Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Sassy, and today I'll be showing you how to beat the Easter egg, how to build the shield, and how to build the Apothicon servant in the Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies map, Color Out of Space. First thing you'll need to do is activate the color all around the map. To do so, interact with the 4 rifts in space around the map and fill it with souls. There was one right at spawn, one is right in front of the cabin in the woods, one is in front of the barn, and one is behind the house. Activating each of these will turn on local power. Activate all the color and then walk near the well in front of the house. This will cause a vortex to come out of the well. You can now access Pack-a-Punch at the well. Take the vortex to Pack-a-Punch and interact with the book. A voice will tell you to return that which is scattered. You will now need to pick up the 10 pieces of paper with the Apothicon servant. You can get one either from the box or you can build it. In order to build the Apothicon servant, you'll need 3 parts. One you can get when you kill your first Margwa. One can be found on a tomato plant. There are a few different plants it can be on. And one you can get from a parasite sometime after round 7. Once you have all 3 parts, you can build the Apothicon servant either at the build table near the house, or at the rock to the right of Pack-a-Punch. Once you have the Apothicon servant, use it to pick up the 10 scraps of paper. One is on one of the logs in the camp at spawn, one is on the rock at spawn near Ethereal Razor, one is on the generator by the cabin near Speed Cola, one is on the rock wall before you turn down the path to the main house, one is on the rock wall near the well, one is on the banister on the porch of the house, one is on the box near the SDM wall by in the area with the tomato plants, one is behind the house to the right of the build table, one is on the fence by the barn, and one is on the bale of hay inside the barn. Once you've sucked up all 10 pieces of paper, return to the altar where you picked up the book and interact with it again. You will now need to collect souls in the 4 orbs around the map. When you feed the orb a soul, it will start moving towards the well. Feed it enough souls to have it go into the well. One is located at spawn, one is at the cabin near Speed Cola, one is behind the house, and one is in front of the barn. You can actually merge the orb at spawn and the orb in the cabin since they're both heading down the pathway to the house. This is great because killing zombies near them will feed both orbs their souls. Once you've fed all orbs, head back to the book at Pack-a-Punch and interact with it again. The voice will now say to release him. Return back to the world and you will now need to find the 2 mini Margwa statues around the map and kill a Margwa near it. There is one on the stone wall near the ecstatic elixir, and one is on the stone wall on the right side of the house. If you need to spawn in a Margwa, you can do so by interacting with one of the 3 Margwa skulls around the map. There is one at spawn on the rock to the left of the wall by in the little camp, one is on the fence right outside the barn, and one is on the fence in the tomato field right behind the mystery box. Once you have a Margwa, lead it to the statue and destroy it there. If done correctly, the statue should disappear. Complete both statues and then return to the book at Pack-a-Punch. Interact with it to be rewarded Perkaholic as well as an Apothicon servant wall buy. While you play, you may want to build the shield, so here's how to do that. In order to build the shield, you'll need to find 3 parts: the eagle, the face piece, and the gas canister. The eagle is found either against the generator on the path leading from spawn to the cabin, against the generator by the cabin near Speed Cola, or against the rock leading to the house. The face piece is found either against the crates at the entrance of the tomato field, on this rock behind the house, or against the back side of the house. And the gas canisters are found either on the front of the house, on the fence right outside the barn, or inside the barn. Once you have all 3 parts, you can build the shield either at the build table behind the house near the tomato field, or on the rock to the right of Pack-a-Punch. There are also a few side Easter eggs on this map. You can get a couple of free perks on this map. You may have noticed the 2 perks floating out of bounds. One is over the water at spawn, and one is on top of the house. You will need to pick up the Magnet Margarita perk found behind the house. This will move any power-up towards the player. The 2 perks outside of bounds will now be attracted to you and you can pick them up. You can also get some free weapons by interacting with the 3 Gobblegums around the map. One is on the table to the left of the cabin, one is in the tomato field on the crate near the entrance, and one is in the barn to the right as you enter. Picking up a Gobblegum will spawn a random weapon near you, and walking over it will replace your current weapon with that random weapon, so be careful if you don't want your weapon replaced. And you can get some free points by picking up the 3 money notes around the map. You will get 500 points for each money note you pick up. One is at spawn on the log near camp, one is on the ground in front of the door of the cabin, and one is in the chair on the porch of the house. And that's it! I'll be doing more Easter egg guides in the future, so subscribe if you're interested, leave me a comment if you have any questions, and don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful. And I'll see you guys in the next one.